What are you doing?
What?
Are you playing with cups?
She laughs every time I move it. Oh, she's not gonna laugh now, of course.
Oh, she's trying to catch it.
She was laughing and now she's not gonna do it.
I give up. I'll play with my own cup. She's trying.
I saw this smile.
I hear a whole lot of cow mooing in the barn. She's got her foot sitting on the cow.
Someone's hollering from the garage. Seeds, seeds everywhere.
Look,
I told you there was a bunch.
Look at that.
Alex picked up when we went to the...
I shook a pine cone and they all just fell out onto the
Well,
floor.
don't shake them then. When we went to the park, that last week? Or the week before? I don't know. She found these pine cones and they were really cool and they were all closed up. Well, they opened up and all the seeds are pouring out. And she just kind of brought them out to the garage and put them on the floor. And I was like, okay, you need to clean these up because we can't just have them laying on the floor. Someone's going to step on them.
And I came in and I picked one up and some seeds fell out. So I was like, well, okay, let's make sure there's no more in them. And I shook it and all these seeds came out.
We have a little...
And this
we have a
is from
dustpan.
2 pine cones.
Alex, we have a dustpan you could use.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go sprinkle in my backyard and make them grow.
Yeah.
We'll have like a million pine trees.
She's like, I'm gonna go sprinkle them in the yard and make them grow. I don't know how that works. But aren't these those things that can't you pick these up and watch? Did you see it?
It's fun.
These, you pick them up and you drop them. I don't know if you guys can see on camera.
They spin.
And they spin like a butterfly, kinda. They look like a butterfly.
Oh, it's kind of like those spin caps. Let's do a whole bunch of them.
So you can play with them outside.
Whee!
You can't really see the full effect on camera, but if you guys have pine cones near you with the little seeds, you can pick them up and drop them.
I'm gonna put some in a baby jar.
Around.
I'm gonna put some in like a little baby jar.
Alright, well, clean them up.
Did you clean it all up? I still see pieces, Ed. Ed, look, there's a Cheerio. There's some tuna there. Chelsea had tuna for dinner. And
Well, technically Chelsea threw it.
it's everywhere.
Technically she threw it all over the place. She didn't.
Yeah, I don't think she actually ate any of it. And then the Cheerios were, I guess, from yesterday.
No, from this morning.
Oh. Ed, there's tuna and there's Cheerios. Look! Look!
I just hope he doesn't lick the
Ed.
baby.
Look at it.
No licking the baby, Ed.
He licks the baby anyways.
Not really. He hasn't licked her in a while.
Wow, this is getting good, isn't it?
Now that she knows how to grab him, he doesn't lick her as much. Oh,
Just
geez.
scoop it on the floor.
Now everything's gonna smell.
Yeah, it
Do you
smells
want
like
me
tuna.
to?
Yeah, just scoop it on the floor. He'll eat it. Go, Eddie, go!
Now the house is gonna smell like tuna. Actually,
I don't know. He'll lick it clean.
he'll lick the surface off the wood. Go on about your business. You're being so cute. Ha, ha, ha. Somebody would rather chew on her toes than eat her dinner. She was just chewing on her toes and it was so cute. And then I went to get the camera and she stopped. Hey, ma. Ba. Chelsea. Hey. So us girls and Ed are going for our walk and we had some crazy clouds. They look pretty cool. It's like normal over here. Crazy over there. Come on, Mom. I want to go. I didn't leave much for you. I just had cereal. And Eddie likes to drink our milk. Well, I had Snap Crackle Pop.
I'm gonna have some Raisin Bran. You know, that's the best part of
You
eating.
didn't answer what I had. Snap Crackle Pop.
Rice Krispies.
What's the best part of what now?
Being an adult is being able to eat cereal at night.
We love to have cereal at night. Like,
I don't eat cereal. I don't eat breakfast. I just skip over breakfast and eat lunch.
yeah, I'm not a big breakfast person. Like, first thing in the morning, I like to have coffee. Every morning I have coffee. And I'll eat like a granola bar. But I'll have something small in the morning. I don't really have a big breakfast. Good stuff. I couldn't wait to put the kids to bed tonight to have ice cream. Because I have...
What did that matter though? She'd already had ice cream.
Because I wanted to eat it in peace.
Oh.
And if I would have sat down to eat a bowl of ice cream, she would have been like, can I have a bite? Even though she already had a whole bowl full. Well, I'm obsessed right now with the cookies and cream ice cream. It's Oreo Breyers, is it?
Yeah, one of those.
Cookies and cream? I think it's Breyers. Love it. And Alex has been like eating a lot of it too. I went to have my bowl of ice cream and she barely left me any ice cream. I was so bummed. What are you laughing at?
Should have known. You said she could have ice cream for dessert.
I did, and I looked in her bowl and it didn't look like she had that much unless she had already eaten a lot of it. She didn't leave me very much ice cream, so I was really bummed. And then I was like, well, now I need something else. That was like a couple hours ago. And now I'm like, I need something else, so I had Rice Krispies with a ton of sugar. Michael was laughing at me because I brought the sugar into the living room with me to put more, because I like to sit on the couch when I eat, like late at night. And we were talking about how with the Rice Krispies, you always have to put a bunch of sugar on it to get it to taste good. Well, sweet. Not that it tastes bad.
To taste good.
It's not that it tastes bad without the sugar, though.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't eat it that way.
The cardboard box.
Yeah. Well, we dump a bunch of sugar on it, and then we're like, well, this is kind of silly because, you know, you buy sugary cereals, and with this, you probably eat more sugar than you would with like a sugary cereal because you're dumping a bunch of sugar on top. And the best part is when you like scrape the bottom of the bowl and get all the milk with the sugar, like...
Oh, now that's gross to me.
Oh, no, I like that part. I think Eddie likes it too. Don't you? Don't you?
Nice.
Don't you? When are you going to put that stuff away?
I worked all day.
I know.
I watched football all weekend.
Uh-huh. We,
I just need to find an appropriate box for it.
Yeah, we need a good box for it. All this stuff was on that bottom shelf. And Chelsea loves that shelf. She's always like smacking at it.
Got taken away not a second too soon.
Well,
she's over there now. It was just like in a matter of a week or two.
yeah.
She's like really mobile and just grabbing at that stuff or grabbing at the shelf.
The problem I'm having now is even though the shelf is empty, she still likes the shelf. She'll go over there and she'll smack it, which is fine. I don't care if she goes over there and smacks it, but she gets really close to it and I'm afraid she's gonna like put her head down and like hit her head on it. So I'm thinking about getting like a foam noodle or something and cutting it in half and like sticking it on there. So she does. We need to like put bumpers.
We're gonna have to put bubble wrap all over our house.
We're gonna put bumpers on everything.
Because we got so much wood in here, and I know if you guys have ever kind of noticed there, I've got a scar in my forehead, and it's from falling on. Not this, obviously.
Not this.
It was a couch, like an old-fashioned couch, and it was wooden framed, and the wood was, you know, on the outside. So
Yeah, I know
cracked
it.
that open.
Cracked his head open on it.
That's when I was probably 3, 4, 5, maybe.
And we have table, 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 plus everything else in here.
Wood floor.
Wood floor. It's all kinds of goodness over there she could get into. Video game stuff and heavy big objects. It's really bad. So anyway, we moved all this stuff over here for now and Michael's like, well, I'll just put it in boxes or whatever. And it's still sitting there.
That was days ago.
Like probably 5 days ago.